Hey guys, so in today's video we're going to be going over what a matrix array is, like a 2D array. These are actually quite useful when working with NumPy and data science. So this overview will just be very brief and very basic. So when working with a matrix, usually you'll see it as a variable such as what I have right here, matrix, and usually you'll have it be assigned a value. So if we're to go ahead and have these two lists, press enter. So essentially what this would be considered is like the foundation for an array. Usually you'll have additional brackets and it'll kind of look something like this. Now, the reason I bring up a matrix and I mentioned NumPy and data science is when it comes to data science, you'll be analyzing, the computer will analyze like graphics and images, and a computer is able to read the graphic or image by assigning a number to the pixel of that graphics or image. What I mean by this is, for example, if you have the color red, like a red pixel, the computer will assign a number to that color red. The same will be true with blue, green, purple, whatever color you can think of, and that's how a computer is able to identify when an image is within, whenever it's being fed like an image. So it'll kind of look something like this. So what we have right here, or like what I'm creating, is going to be an example of what a computer will see. What we have in front of us, actually, let's get rid of this one. What we have in front of us is essentially a circle or a zero, as you can see of what I've created. And a computer will be able to, again, read each pixel, will have its own color coordination, and then that's how it'll be able to read it within Python. So that's just kind of like a basic overview of what a matrix will look like. Now, there'll be many multi-dimensional arrays, but to keep things simple, I'm just going to go with like just a basic 2D array right here. And likewise, you can always go ahead and access a certain position within the array by doing, so we're going to go ahead and print out the variable of matrix. And within the matrix, we'll go ahead and say it's very similar to slicing, like a list item or a string. And what the first brackets will do is it'll go ahead and access the first array, right? So we'll go ahead and just press 0 for this. So we're going to be accessing the first line right here. And then we want to say, let's go ahead and access this one. But to clarify that I'm going to call this one, I'm just going to change 1 to 9, just for the sake of this example. And now again, we're going to start at 0, 1, 2. And then so I'll just go ahead and say access index 2. And then we'll go ahead and print that out. And what we get is 9. And then let's just have some more fun. Let's go with one more example. So let's change this 1 to a 5. And let's go ahead and say I want to access this position of 5. What I would do is I would look at the array. I would then go ahead and count 0, 1, 2. So again, I would have 2 as the opening. And then I'd go ahead and obviously we started 0. So I'll go ahead and change this 2 to a 0. And then if we were to go ahead and print this out, we would get 5. Now, if you do see additional arrays, you'll go ahead and just add additional brackets for 3D, 4D, 5D, and so on. But I'll go into that in another video when I go over like NumPy and how to work with it in data science. That's going to be a couple of months out, so don't expect it anytime soon. And I would highly recommend check out the link that I'll go ahead and link in the description. And this guy does great visuals with NumPy arrays and like how to analyze them and whatnot. So yeah. So I want to thank you guys for checking out this video. If you like, please feel free to check out some of my other videos where I do go over the basics of Python programming. But otherwise, I want to thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.